for. The people who post the least.
Now, in the last 6 months, I have tried almost every single niche in AI YouTube automation. And in this 1-hour course, I'll show you every niche I've tried, how much I earned from each one, and the exact formula I followed to build my brand. I've documented every niche I tested and created a Google Doc for each one. You'll get access to any of the documents based on the niche you want to try. Since this is a 1-hour course, it's going to be pretty long, so you can use the timestamps below to skip to any section you want. I've labeled them by niche, and at last I have ranked every YouTube automation niche as well. These psychology channels are getting viral right now, posting these AI-made videos printing thousands of dollars. I also started running a channel like this myself, and one of my videos already blew up to 45,000 views. I'm not monetized yet, but my 4,000 watch hours will be completed in a few days. There are some gurus as well who started uploading tutorials of these videos also, but all of those tutorials just telling you basic stuff, and they tell the actual
videos
sauce
printing
in their paid courses. But I'm gonna tell you that secret sauce in this video for free. I will tell you how to make these AI psychology videos using only free AI tool. Here's the video I made.
Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. The people who post the least on social media are often the people who understand themselves the most.
And I'm gonna also tell you how you're gonna get viral and don't get 0 views so you don't have to buy a damn aged account. This channel right here was created just 4 months ago, and it already has 74,000 subscribers and videos reaching 100,000 views consistently. The new YouTube algorithm is literally on fire. It just shows that anyone can start a YouTube channel and blow up. Here's another channel that was created a few months ago, and one of its videos already got 1.6 million views. That clearly shows that this niche is very powerful. It took me years to monetize my first YouTube channel, but this channel did it in a few months only. How this channel blew up. Now, before we move on to making the videos, we first need to understand why this channel is blowing and what secret are they using. First of all, they don't make generic self-improvement videos. They make videos about you, your intelligence, your habits, your personality, your hidden traits, your social weaknesses, your strengths. Why this works? People are obsessed with learning about themselves. Videos feel personally relevant, which increase click-through rate. The viewer thinks, this video will tell me something about me. Second secret is that these videos use powerful self-diagnosis titles that make viewers instantly want to check whether they fit the criteria, and they combine fear and ego triggers by targeting the fear of being low status or socially disliked along with the desire to be high status, gifted, rare, or unique. And this psychological mix is exactly why people click. And the third secret is that this niche is evergreen, meaning the demand of every video topic in this niche never dies, and this niche has a broad audience. That means if even they don't put their 100% in the video, somehow his video still reaches 10,000 to 20,000 views average. How to make the videos. Step 1. Finding viral video ideas. Content creation is the whole game, bro. Everything you want, views, growth, money, it all comes down to 3 things. A viral idea, a deadly script, and visuals that hit instantly. Miss even one of these, and your video won't move. All 3 matter equally. Now here's a cheat code most new creators never use. Talk about topics that are already blowing up. You don't have to guess what's viral, just spy on your competitors. Look at which videos are exploding, filter by highest views, and boom, those are the topics people are obsessed with right now. And no, it's not unethical. You're not stealing their video. You're just studying what the market already loves. Copying someone's full video is wrong and stupid, but talking about the same topic in your own voice with your own script, that's how every creator grows. Once you find several viral topics, the next step is to create a killer script. If you just open ChatGPT and say, write me a YouTube script, it's going to spit out the same boring nonsense every beginner gets. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Bro, nobody wants to hear that. ChatGPT is smart, but it's not human. It can't magically make your script fire unless you show it the right direction. You give it a formula, a structure, and suddenly the output becomes 10 times better. Here's the truth. Your first 30 seconds decide everything. That's your sales pitch. If the hook is weak, the viewer is gone. Low retention equals YouTube stops pushing your video equals you cry at 20 views. I studied hundreds of viral videos and built a formula based on what actually works. I'll explain it properly in another video, but for now, just copy the prompt I gave in description, paste it into ChatGPT, and tell it to write your script using that structure. When you compare this new script to the default one, bro, the difference hits instantly and it just feels viral. Now that we generated the script, it's time to generate the voiceover. Step 3. Voiceover. Now to generate the voiceover, you can just use 11 Labs for that. When you sign up using a new email, it gives you free credits that you can use for voiceover. I recommend using Brian Voiceover or similar. Just put your script in it and it will generate the voiceover for you. Step 4. Visuals. If you look at these viral videos, they're literally using basic icons and stick figure visuals. Nothing crazy. All you need is a free editor like CapCut and a few simple graphics. You can get icons from websites like Flaticon, Vecteezy, or FreePic. All free, all in the same style. Just download whatever fits your script. For background music and sound effects, use Pixabay or the YouTube audio library. Both are free and perfect for these types of videos. That's it. Easy visuals, clean voiceover, and your video starts looking pro instantly. Step 5. Editing. And for editing, you can use CapCut. You don't need their paid version to create a video for this niche. The free version is more than enough, and this process is really simple. All you need to do is add those icons and suitable video clips to the timeline and match those with the video script. Anyone can do this process. Like, you don't need to be a video editor to make these. You can also add these sliding animations to these icons, but make sure to only use the free versions. Otherwise, when you are going to export the video, CapCut will ask you to buy their pro plan, and then you'd have to either buy it or remove all your hard work. Also, add captions to your video. Go to this text option, and here you can generate captions automatically. And yeah, just like this, you can easily complete your video with CapCut's free version. Here's the video I made.
Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. The people who post the least on social media are often the people who understand themselves the most.
These abandoned theme AI videos are going viral right now, pulling millions of views, and people are quietly making serious money from them. This one video got 140 million views, and if we consider a $0.5 RPM, he has made more than $70,000 from this single AI video. I started testing this niche myself, and one of my first uploads already crossed serious traction way faster than I expected. And now, of course, the gurus have caught on. You'll see tutorials popping up everywhere. But here's the problem. The real sauce magically lives inside their paid course. But in this video, I'm giving you the actual method for free. No aged accounts, no guessing why you're stuck at 0 views. I'll show you how to make these abandoned style AI videos using mostly free tools, how to make them look real instead of fake, and how to structure them so the algorithm actually pushes them. And I will also tell you a method to earn without monetizing the account yourself. And trust me, if you miss even one step in this video, you'll end up with content that looks cool but dies at 300 views. Why this niche is blowing up right now. Before I show you how to make the videos, you need to understand why this niche is exploding. Right now, platforms like TikTok and Shorts are obsessed with realism. People are burned out on filters, cartoons, and over-edited junk. But when they see something that looks like a real abandoned place, their brain freezes for a second. They stop scrolling, they zoom in, they start questioning, is this real? That moment of confusion is everything. That's why abandoned malls, decayed animatronics, forgotten movie sets, empty theme parks, all of this performs insanely well. You don't need a voice, you don't need to be an artist, you just need to make the viewer feel like they're watching a lost documentary clip. That's the game. Most people think these videos go viral because they look creepy. That's wrong. They go viral because they follow 3 rules. Number first, realism over beauty. If it looks too clean, too perfect, or too AI-ish, people scroll. Number second, logic matters. If something in the scene doesn't make sense, the illusion breaks instantly. And number third is movement. The human brain is addicted to motion. Static images die. Once you understand those 3 things, this niche becomes repeatable. Now let me show you exactly how to do it. How to make the videos. Go to one of the popular videos of this account, screenshot any frame from the video like this. For example, I took out the Shrek ones, then went to Google Gemini and selected Nano Banana. It's 100% free. Upload that screenshot to it. Now go to this prompt document and copy this prompt. Let the last part of the prompt as it is, and in this bracket put whatever you want to do. For example, I told it to change the character from Shrek to Pol from Kung Fu Panda. You can see it's very high quality, but you will see that there it also generates the Find Related Content tab in the image. Just ask it to remove it and it's going to remove it. Now you can always select a Nano Banana from below and ask it to do multiple changes. For example, I asked him to change his pants color from red to black and add toys on his table. And you can see it generated the perfect image. Now you can even ask it to generate the angles, add or remove stuff or anything you can imagine, creating a sequence. One image is not a video. We need a storyboard. Go back Google Nano Banana and ask for the same scene from a side angle, then a close-up detail shot. Now you have a wide shot, a profile shot, a detail shot. This instantly makes your content feel cinematic instead of lazy, turning images into video without ruining it. Now we need to add motion in the video, but before that, let me tell you about this store called Profit Profiles. Here you can get a monetized TikTok account where you can start posting and start earning from day one. The monetization requirements are already completed, you just need to post. I'm not affiliated with them, it's just my personal suggestion. Alright, now to animate the images. Upload your first image into this AI video tool called Kling AI. Make sure you are in the image to video section. description. Now in the prompt box, you can ask the AI anything to do like zoom in, ask it to add dust particles, make the sunlight brighter, shifting shadows, or add floating dust. But listen carefully. The prompt here is not describing the character. It's describing the camera. We are not animating the object, we are animating the space around it. Repeat this for all 3 images. Congratulations, you just made a short film. Editing, where most people fail. Now we need to edit the video to make sure our video looks better than other creators who just directly upload random AI stuff. To do that, first drop the clips into CapCut. First thing you'll notice, they look cool but too clean, so we dirty them up. Lower the temperature, add a slight green magenta tint, crush the shadows, add vignette. This creates discomfort, and discomfort keeps people watching. Then add a mist or fog effect. Not too much, just enough to add depth. This tells the viewer's brain, this is a movie. Alright, that's all. I hope you liked this tutorial. Here's the video I generated. These Roblox channels are getting viral right now, posting these AI-made shorts, printing thousands of dollars. I also started running a Roblox channel myself, and one of my videos already blew up to 250,000 views. There are some gurus as well who started uploading tutorials of these videos also. But all of those tutorials just telling you basic stuff, and they tell the actual sauce in their paid courses. But I'm going to tell you that secret sauce in this video for free. I will tell you how to make these Roblox videos using only free AI tools.
You just got trolled!
And I'm going to also tell you how you're going to get viral and don't get 0 views so you don't have to buy a damn aged account. This channel right here was created just 1 month ago and it already has 1.6 million subscribers and over 310 million views. The new YouTube algorithm is literally on fire. It just shows that anyone can start a YouTube channel and blow up. Here's another channel that was created 3 months ago and it got 1.3 million subscribers and 1 billion views. It took me 5 years, but this channel did it in 3 months and another did it in 1. Now you're wondering how much they make. Shorts usually pay around 10 cents per 1,000 views. So a channel with 1 billion views earns roughly $100,000. People think you can't make money with shorts because the RPM is low, but when you're pulling billions of views, it adds up fast. Before I show you how to create these videos, let's first understand why this channel blew up so fast. The channel's name is Bolt, and it gained 1.5 million subscribers in just 1 month. Absolutely insane. So what is it doing right? It's posting Roblox shorts. Now, Roblox is one of the most popular games on the planet, played by over 1 billion kids. That means there's a massive audience on YouTube hungry for Roblox content. And it's not just Bolt. There are other channels pulling hundreds of millions of views doing the exact same thing. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to make these shorts, step by step, and how to get millions of views just like them. First, study what's already working. Go to YouTube and search Roblox Shorts or AI Roblox. Then filter by this month and sort by view count. You'll immediately see the gold mines. Videos with 10 million, 30 million, 80 million views, all popping off this month. Now slow down and study them. Look at the titles, the captions, the thumbnail emotion. You'll start seeing patterns like, she tried to troll me, POV, you got slapped. This girl can't stop losing. Each of these isn't just a random clip, it's a story in one line. The setup, the reaction, and the twist. For example, take she tried to troll me. Ask yourself, what's actually happening? Why did people click? Where's the moment that made them stay? You can recreate this exact story in Slap Battles, Brookhaven, or Tower of Hell, and it'll still work. Next, open ChatGPT and ask, give me 20 funny or emotional Roblox video ideas that can be made into shorts. Then, create a Google Sheet or Notion list to store your ideas. Plan a full month of uploads. For example, if you want to post 3 videos a day, prepare 90 ideas ahead of time. First, go to one of the viral Roblox shorts from these channels and open it in the highest quality available, preferably 1080p or higher. Now pause the video on a clear moment where the AI character's face is fully visible and expressive. This is the shot we'll use as a visual reference for our own AI character. Next, we'll create a custom prompt for your AI facecam video. Upload your screenshot to ChatGPT and tell it to generate a VO3 video description prompt that stays consistent for the entire video. For best results, use GPT-4 or the thinking model, but the free version works perfectly fine too, since we're only extracting a text prompt, not generating visuals yet. After a few seconds, ChatGPT will give you a detailed VO-ready prompt. Alright, time to make the magic happen. Head over to Google VO3. That's where the magic will happen. Quick hack: if you sign up with a fresh email, you'll instantly get 100 free credits. Each 2 to 3 seconds of video costs just a few credits, so you can pump out a bunch of clips without spending a single dollar. Now grab the prompt you made earlier, paste it in, and tweak it with your own dialogue. For example, I added, "She laughs and says that's so lame." Before you hit generate, double check that text to video is selected, then boom, hit generate. Veo may give you 2 versions of the scene, both usually clean enough to use for different edits or reactions. This is what it made.
You just got trolled. You trolled.
It's honestly wild how fast this AI turns words into footage. Now the second step is to download this free screen recorder called OBS. If you are using Windows 11, then it has its own screen recorder, which is best. Now to record the gameplay, go to the game in Roblox ChatGPT recommended to you, and record the gameplay as it's written in the story. Now if you want to skip this part, you can just join our free Discord, and you can request us to record those gameplays for you, which are only given to you so you don't face any copyright issues. Now it's time to bring everything together. Editing. Open CapCut and drop in your Roblox gameplay. Cut out all the boring or still moments, align the gameplays according to the story. Every second should keep the viewer watching. Next, add your AI facecam reactions exactly where they make sense, like when something funny, shocking, or troll-worthy happens in the game. Then, overlay text captions on the gameplay to tell the audience what's happening. Think of it like narrating the story visually. That's what keeps people hooked, even with the sound off. Now here's the secret sauce. Use trending background music, but don't download it randomly. Always add it through YouTube Shorts directly, otherwise you can get a copyright strike. And that's it. That's the full process for creating viral AI Roblox shorts. If you want the exact AI prompts I used in this video, you'll find them inside the step-by-step document linked below. And if you want to learn directly from me, join my private community. Links in the description. I used AI to make this 8-minute faceless YouTube video, and it ended up getting over 3.8 million views, making me almost $10,000. While that might sound insane, I didn't get there by luck. It happened because I followed a very studied, step-by-step strategy I figured out after countless failures. I've been able to repeat it over and over with other videos that now print me money, while AI does most of the work for me. That's why, in today's video, I'm gonna break it all down and show you exactly how it works. Because with the right information and the right tools, literally anyone can do this. Not only that, but I'm also going to do what no other guru has been willing to do by revealing the exact secrets I use every time to get insanely high RPM on all my faceless videos. And trust me, it's not the stuff they've been telling you this whole time. Now, before we get into the actual tutorial, I just want to mention that we'll be using lots of different AI tools and long prompts that you'll need for the strategy to work. So that's why I put together a free Google Doc with all the assets you'll need for this tutorial. It has links to all the AI tools and all the prompts that you can copy paste, and you can get it below for completely free. Anyways, to get started, let me first show you how to find a winning niche. When I first started YouTube automation, I was posting videos in random niches, and for some reason, I was barely getting any views. But once I learned this one thing about finding a winning niche, everything changed. Here's how it works. When you're picking a niche, you want to find one where new channels are getting tons of views, even if they barely have any subscribers. That means the niche isn't oversaturated, and there's still a lot of demand for it. Look at this channel, for example. They just started 5 months ago and already pulled in almost 5.5 million views. One of his videos got more than 900,000 views this month, which is insane for a new channel and a clear sign that this niche is worth getting into. But how do you even find a niche to begin with? Let me show you a method I call the incognito method. This is a simple way to find hidden niches that most people never come across. All you really need is a fresh incognito tab. So first, open up an incognito window and head to YouTube. The homepage is going to look empty like this. To fill it up, just search for any faceless niche you already know, which gets YouTube to start suggesting more faceless channels to you, as you'll see in a second. After you do that, simply watch a few videos for a couple of minutes, then refresh the homepage. As you can see now, it's filled with faceless videos and new niches that you can check out one by one. After scrolling for a bit and digging into these channels, I found one that's getting a good amount of views, and they only started a few months ago. They are working in the ranking niche specifically for movies. But we will not exactly copy them. We will use this viral ranking format, but use it in the finance niche so we can get 10 times higher RPM and make more money than him. This is a perfect niche to work with as an example for this video, and I'm going to show you all the steps for content creation that basically works for any niche you pick. But before I move on, I just want to mention that if you want to make this whole niche finding process way faster and easier, you can use this tool called Nextlove Niche. I've literally used it to find a niche that ended up making me over $15,000 and $8,000 with a single video. I thought I'd mention it here since I literally use it every day to find interesting niches. Anyways, by now you should already have a niche locked in, which which means that you're ready for the next step, and that's setting up your YouTube account the right way. For this step, I'm not going to waste your time showing you how to make a logo or a banner on Canva, because look, I made both in like 2 minutes. Instead, I'm going to show you something that was one of the main reasons my videos pulled millions of views and tens of millions of impressions. And funny enough, I've never seen any guru bring this up. What I'm talking about here is using something called an agent account for your YouTube channel. Basically, it's just a YouTube account that's been around for a while, anywhere from 2 to 15 years, and hasn't gotten into any trouble with YouTube. The reason this matters is simply because YouTube trusts these accounts way more than brand new ones. They've been active for years, which tells the system that you're not some random bot. And because of that, when you upload a video, you'll get results like this. Now, I get asked all the time by people, how do you actually find these aged accounts? Well, I spent a while digging around trying to find a legit and trusted place to get them. I eventually came across this site. Just to be clear, I'm not sponsored or anything by them. So I'll drop the link below just in case you're curious and want to check it out. If you don't have the budget to spend on an account, however, you can still make this work. It just takes a little bit more time for YouTube to see that you're not a bot. Anyway, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's move on to how to actually make a video for your niche. And it all starts with one thing, your topic. This step is the most important one of your entire video, yet most people don't even know how to actually do it. Because, believe it or not, if I picked the wrong topic for that same 8-minute video, I probably would have made like $400 instead of what I actually made. Basically, the topic decides whether you make $1,000 or $10,000 from the exact same video. And it all comes down to one thing, your RPM. Now, if you don't know what that is, RPM just means how much money you make per 1,000 views. And because of this topic I picked for the video, I ended up getting a higher RPM than usual, even though the video was only 8 minutes. So now the question is, how do you get a high RPM just from the topic of your video? Well, it all comes down to choosing topics that attract people from high-paying countries like the US, UK, and Canada, because those are the viewers advertisers love the most, and they pay more to reach them. You can literally see in the stats here. This video was mostly watched by people from those countries, and that's exactly why the revenue exploded. And it doesn't stop there. You also want most of your viewers to be around 40 to 60 years old, because the older the viewer, the more money they usually have, and advertisers are willing to pay more just to put their ads in front of those people. Now, to make this easy and avoid the headache of manually researching all day, we're going to let ChatGPT do the work for us and find high RPM topics for our niche. All you need to do is copy this prompt I dropped in the document, paste it into ChatGPT, and fill in your niche, plus the 3 most viral videos, just like I did right here. Once you do that, ChatGPT will generate a list of banger video topics that are fully optimized for high RPM. From there, just pick the one you want to start with, and you'll be ready to move on to the next step in the video creation process, which is generating a script for that topic. Now, for this part, you can either write the script yourself or let ChatGPT do it for you. And obviously, we're going to go with the easier option and let AI handle it. Thankfully, AI is not unionized. So, go ahead and copy the next prompt from the document and paste it into a new chat. Then, just plug in your topic and drop in a script from one of your competitors' videos. This is super easy if you're using the Nextlove extension because I just copied this video's entire script with this one click the extension gives you and pasted it straight into ChatGPT. Once you do that, ChatGPT will generate a full script that sounds just like the top performing channels in your niche. I think you're starting to see how easy it is when you get AI involved in the content creation process. Voiceover. Anyways, with the script written, you're now ready to give it a cool voiceover. We're going to use this website called 11 Labs because the voices there are just sexy and ultra realistic. Even my grandma could not tell if it's AI. So once you create an account, the homepage is going to look like this. And the first thing you're going to want to do is click on the Voices tab in the top left corner. That's when you'll find a whole list of voices you can play around with and click on anyone to hear how they sound. And to save time though, I just use the filters tool instead. Set it to American accent, young, and male. And most importantly, make sure the high quality voices option is turned on. These are voices that actually sound human. Once your filters are set, scroll through the results until you find the voice you. When you do, just click on Use Voice. Now, all that's left is to paste your script into the box, hit generate, and then download the final voiceover. And just like that, you've got your voiceover ready. Which means now it's time to move on to making and editing the actual video. Now for this step, you can either save time and hire someone to edit the video for you, or just do it yourself if you're broke. What I did was I hired a guy I found on Discord to edit the video for me, and it worked out great. But if you don't have the money and you've got time instead, here is how to do it. Open Google and go to this site called Tier Maker. Then click on Make Template, name it, click on the single-use template, and then this ranking niche table will appear. This is the same site your favorite YouTubers with millions of subscribers use. All you have to do is upload your images. It depends on what video topic you are making video on. You can make those images in Canva or make it with any free image generator. From here, you can change the name, color, position of each row. Now, open your screen recorder and rank the images according to your script. Then for the editing part, open CapCut and drag your voiceover and screen recording. Match the screen recordings with the voiceover and you are done. And here, 80% of your work is done. Now to make the video better and engaging, go to this site called Giphy. Here you can download every GIF of every single thought, topic, or emotions, which you can use in your editing to make it a masterpiece. Now, I'm not going to go too deep to show you how to edit the entire thing right now, but if you do want a full tutorial on how to edit videos for a niche like this, then let me know in the comments. Now, let's move on to the last step, and probably one that almost nobody gets right, the packaging of your video. By that, I just mean the title and thumbnail of your video. They're the first two things that people see. So if they're trash, you're not going to get views no matter how good your video is. The good news is you don't need to be some design genius to make good packaging. In the video I showed earlier, I literally just copied what the top channels in my niche were already doing. I kept the same layout, switched up the font and colors to match my brand, and that one video ended up getting over 3.8 million views with that. For the thumbnail, all you have to do is go back to TierMaker and screenshot the page where you ranked the stuff. Now, head over to Canva and create an account if you don't have one already. Then search for YouTube thumbnail in the search bar so you get the right format from the start. Place your screenshot and zoom it a bit so everything is clearly visible. Make sure you don't add any useless shiny stuff. To make this thumbnail viral, we need to make it very simple and clean. Now on the left side, you can add an arrow or your character's avatar. Both look good. Just make sure it looks clean. So, just like that, your video is now fully packaged and ready to be uploaded. Sadly though, this method isn't going to work overnight. I'm not going to lie to you and say that by tomorrow you'll start making money. But if you put in the hours, work day and night, and followed everything I showed you in this video, finding success becomes a no-brainer. Now along the way, you're going to run into problems and obstacles, and that's totally normal, which is exactly why I made a completely free Discord community so I can help you out whenever you get stuck with YouTube automation. There's a lot I didn't cover in this video because it would have gotten way too long. So if you are serious about this, join the Discord using the link below. And also, make sure to subscribe. This channel only took 3 months to reach 100,000 subscribers, and even less to get millions of views and make thousands of dollars. And the crazy part is, their shorts are so simple that I managed to recreate something similar using nothing but free AI tools. And it only took me 15 minutes. So in this video, I'm going to break down how literally anyone can start a faceless YouTube channel just like this one, and actually make money from it even if you've never made a video in your life. Of course, there are always people saying shorts don't pay anything, but honestly, the fact that some boomers still believe that is exactly why you should jump on shorts right now. YouTube's algorithm keeps changing, and right now, it's paying out more than it was 6 months ago, and even more than any other platform you could think of. And I can tell you this with confidence because I've been doing YouTube automation for years, making videos that got millions of views and thousands of dollars. So I'm not just bullshitting here. Without any more yapping, to get started, the first step is picking a winning niche. Now, before we pick a niche, you first need to understand a very important concept called supply and demand. Basically, supply is how many videos already exist in a niche, and demand is how many viewers actually want to watch those videos. When supply in a niche goes up but the demand stays the same, the niche slowly dies out. And at that point, only the biggest channels survive. That's why I personally recommend starting fresh in a new niche, instead of copying some other successful channel. Because if you do a little research, you'll quickly find plenty of channels that tried to copy the original and barely got any views, simply because they didn't bring anything new. What we want to do instead is copy the style of the channel, but change the niche. So for example, instead of talking about science, we could talk about space, aliens, or literally anything else. And to save time thinking about this, we're just going to use ChatGPT to generate niche ideas that are similar to this channel. So here's how. First, go to the step-by-step document I linked in the description, copy the first prompt, and paste it into a new ChatGPT chat. After that, ChatGPT will give you a list of niches, and from there, you can either pick one of them or even ask it for more ideas. For me, I decided to go with this one since it already has a lot of demand, and there are tons of cool ideas to make content about. And with the niche locked in, it's time for the next step, and that is setting up your channel the right way. This shouldn't take you much time, so first things first, we need a name. For mine, I just asked ChatGPT to give me some cool channel name ideas and picked one that sounded good. Simple as that. Next up is the profile picture, and for that we'll need some kind of character for the channel, just like this channel is doing. So, to generate that character, head back to the document, copy this next prompt, and paste it into ChatGPT. After that, just write down what kind of animal or character you want it to create for you. For me, I went with a fox. Honestly, just because it looks cool. Then hit generate, wait a few seconds, and once it's done, it should look something like this. With the profile picture finished, the only thing left is the banner. And for that, we're going to use Canva. So first, log into your account. Then click Start a New Design and search YouTube banner. After that, pick any background color you like on this little box here and apply it just like this. Next, type in whatever text you want right here, and make sure to include a call to action to subscribe at the bottom. And with that done, here's what my channel looks like with all the branding in place. So now that the channel is set up, the next step is generating the video topics for it. For the topics, we want creative ideas that make people watch the entire short and stop scrolling to find out the answers. The good news is, you don't even have to think about it yourself. All you need to do is go back to the document and copy this next prompt into the same ChatGPT chat. After that, fill in the blanks with your niche and hit send. What this does is take the examples and generate a bunch of similar topic ideas that fit your niche perfectly. As you can see, we now have a big list of solid topics. So all you have to do now is to go over them and pick the one you want to get started with. And with that done, you're ready to move on to the next step. Writing a script for your chosen topic. This works the same way as the topics. You don't have to lift a finger, and it gets pretty easy once you make AI work for you. First, go to the document, copy this prompt, and paste it into a new ChatGPT chat. What it does is analyze the structure of a viral short that I've included, and then it writes a new one with the same structure, but tailored to your topic. So hit generate, wait a few seconds, and this is what the result will look like. Now with the script ready, that means it's now time to generate a sexy voiceover for it. For this part, you don't have to worry about recording the voiceover yourself. Because even if your voice isn't that good, you could still generate voiceovers that sound very human and realistic using this AI tool called 11 Labs. So once you log into 11 Labs, the first thing you want to do is click on the Voices tab in the top left corner. That's where you'll find a whole list of voices you can play around with, and click on any one of them to hear how they sound. You can find good voices like that, but for me, I just like to use the filters tool instead. So I'm going to set it to a British accent and make sure it's a young man. But most importantly, make sure to choose high-quality voices, because these are the ones that sound so realistic you can't tell if it's AI. So once your filters are set, scroll through the results until you find a voice you like. When you do, just click on Use Voice right here. Now all that's left is to paste your script into the box, click Generate, and then download the final voiceover. And just like that, you've got your voiceover ready, which means now it's time to move on to editing the actual video. And that all starts with the scenes. If you watch this channel closely, you'll notice that his videos are really just a bunch of grouped pictures that were clearly generated using AI. And honestly, that makes the job way easier for us. So, to start off, we're going to need the prompts to generate these pictures. But don't worry, you don't even have to come up with these prompts yourself. All you need to do is go back to the document and copy this prompt that basically generates all the image prompts you'll need. It's a pretty long prompt, but the good news is that it's the only one you'll need. Once you've got it, the next step is to paste in the prompts one by one on ChatGPT. So for example, the first one I tried came out looking like this. After that, it's just a matter of repeating the process. Copy the next prompt, paste it in, and then wait a few seconds for it to generate. Then keep doing the same thing for each prompt until you've gone through all of them. And with that done, you'll now be ready for the fun part, which is editing the actual video. Now, there are tons of editing tools you could use for that. But the problem is, most of them are either overpriced or way too complicated to actually work with. The good news is, we can just use the free tool CapCut and still get the job done even better than this channel. And the best part is, literally anyone can get started with it, even with zero editing experience. So first, open CapCut and start a new project. Then, import all the images and the voiceover you generated earlier, and drag and drop each piece into place just like this. Next, before we do any editing, we need to make sure the video format fits the YouTube short size right here. So make sure that it's set to the right format. After that, the next thing we need to fix are those pauses in the voiceover. They're boring, they slow down the video, and they'll just make viewers click away. So start by zooming in, select the dead silence, and cut it out using the cutting tool. Keep doing that for every pause until the whole voiceover is smooth and organized. With that done, it's time to match the images with the voiceover. All you need to do is play the video and, as the voiceover runs, match what's being said with the right images. If a scene needs to last longer to fit the audio, just drag it out and make it longer like I did here. Do this for all the images until you've got a complete video. But we're not done yet. To put the cherry on top, we're going to add captions. Luckily, CapCut makes this super easy with the auto captions feature. All you have to do is go to the captions section, click Generate, and wait a few seconds for it to do its thing. Once that's done, customize the text by making it bigger, adding a black border, and choosing a bold font like the one I picked here. And with that, here's what the final video looks like. What's the very first thing you'd do if the zombie took over the world right now? Most people picture themselves running into the streets, grabbing weapons, maybe even heading to the store for supplies. It looks pretty close to the example channel, and it only took us about 10 minutes to make it. I guess you're starting to realize how ridiculously easy it gets once you get AI tools to work for you. Anyways, now that the video is edited, the final step is uploading it to YouTube with the right SEO strategy. I hear a lot of people say things like SEO is useless or that it doesn't really make a difference. But having been on YouTube for a while now, I can tell you that's totally not true. Using SEO properly is what makes your video show up when someone searches for something in your niche instead of someone else's video. And don't underestimate the power of the search bar. A big chunk of your viewers can actually come straight from search if you do it right. Basically, it's you helping the algorithm help you, making sure your videos get suggested to the right people. Personally, I like to use this tool called vidIQ to handle all my SEO. With its AI features, I can generate everything I need in just one click. All you do is give it your video topic, and it creates a title, description, tags, and even trending keywords related to it, so you don't have to spend hours figuring it out yourself. So once you create an account, click on the Create button in the left menu, then select Generate. That's the tab where you can get everything done. Keywords, description, tags, all in one place. Start by typing your video's topic in the box right here. In a few seconds, AI will generate everything for you all in one place. As you can see, it gave me a bunch of popular keywords and tags that we'll use all to make sure the video finds the right audience. Now it's time to actually upload the video to YouTube. Head over to your channel, click on Upload Video, and select your video file. Once that's loaded in, start by adding your title thumbnail right here. Then move on to the description. Copy the one vidIQ generated and paste it right into the description box. After that, scroll down to the tags section and add in the tags vidIQ suggested. Once it all looks good, hit Publish. And just like that, you now have an uploaded video ready to go viral and print you money. Up until now, there's still one thing I haven't told you, and that is, you won't succeed with this method if you don't actually put in the work. I see so many people skipping the grind and then wondering why they're not where they want to be. The truth is, to make this work, you've got to be grinding day and night, trying, failing, and pushing through until it finally clicks. And of course, along the way, you're gonna need support from people who've been through it before. That's exactly why I created my free Discord community for YouTube automation and making money. It's full of people just like you who are on the same journey, sharing advice and helping each other out. So if you're interested, hit the link in my bio and join us. Aside from that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to become part of the community here too. And that's all for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. These aesthetic home channels are getting viral right now, posting these AI-made shorts printing thousands of dollars. One of my students already started posting videos in this niche this week, and one of his shorts already reached 100,000 views. It's a good start, and I wish him more success. There are some gurus as well who started uploading tutorials of these videos also. But all of those tutorials just telling you basic stuff, and they tell the actual sauce in their paid courses. But I'm going to tell you that secret sauce in this video for free. I will tell you how to make these aesthetic home videos using only free AI tools. And I'm also going to tell you how you're going to get viral and don't get 0 views so you don't have to buy a damn aged account. This YouTube channel has got more than 50 million views posting these shorts, and if we see his popular videos, you can see this guy is getting millions of views. The new YouTube algorithm is literally on fire. It just shows that anyone can start a YouTube channel and blow up. It took me 5 years, but this channel did it by just posting these AI-made shorts. People think you can't make money with shorts because the RPM is low, but when you're pulling millions of views, it adds up fast. How this channel blew up. Now let me tell you why this channel is blowing up so much. First of all, the videos on this channel fit perfectly into the new YouTube Shorts algorithm because the platform heavily pushes content that captures attention in the first 0.3 seconds, requires no language or voice, works universally across all countries, and can loop endlessly. These house design shorts check every box. They have no talking, they're fast-paced, the visuals are universally understandable. That means if you show this short to any human being in this world, he's going to understand it very easily. And the smooth camera movements make them perfectly loopable, which boosts watch time, replay rate, and overall distribution. And another main factor is that you and I and everyone else want a beautiful house, peace. Everyone has a dream, and when they see these shorts with soulful background music, they stop and start imagining themselves in those luxury houses. And I'll show you exactly how to make these shorts, step by step, and how to get millions of views just like them. How to make the videos. Step 1. Generating the aesthetic images. The first step is generating images. You can, of course, find ready-made images on the internet, but it's better to generate your own. You can do this through any generator or tool. I will do it using ChatGPT. We write the first prompt, generate a realistic empty room image in 9:6 format. We wait until it generates the image. All right, now we have the first empty room. Download it to the computer. Then we write, generate an empty room, only more modern. Now the room will look more modern. Next prompt, generate a wide empty room, but in 9:6 format. You can write your own prompts, any empty rooms you want. It all depends on your creativity. Now let's change the angle, and I will write. Now generate an empty room with only one corner view, also wide. Just give the camera a 9:6 format. And it turned out great. Download everything to your computer. Generate a couple more images with an empty kitchen and a terrace. The main thing is that they are empty. Prompt for the kitchen. Generate an empty kitchen with a bar counter. Add a muted blue, maximize the width 9:6 format, and then write a prompt for the terrace. Now generate the courtyard of the house. There is a luxurious house in the back. The courtyard is empty. Step 2, adding the interior. Now once you're done with the first part, we move to the next step. Go to the Home Design AI website, because now we're going to turn our empty rooms into beautiful interiors. Scroll down a little and you'll see a few settings. First, upload your empty room, choose the image format, and pick the type of room you want. Bedroom, bathroom, living room, kitchen, anything. I'll start with a bedroom, then choose an interior style. There are tons of options, and you don't even need to write a prompt unless you want something specific. Click Generate, wait a few seconds, and you'll get a clean, fully designed interior. Perfect for this niche. Next, upload your second room, the corner shot. I'm selecting living room with a Scandinavian style because it always looks modern and cozy. Download the result right away. Do the same with your kitchen. If it looks empty, add a small prompt like add a stove and fridge, pick your style, and generate. Repeat this process for all your rooms. You can adjust the style and layout however you want. Now, the niche itself is super simple. You show an empty room, terrace, or office, and then transform it into a beautiful furnished version. People love before and after transformations, and you can create dozens of these videos every day using different designs. Now for the final step, making the transformation animation. Go to the Video Face Swap website, hover over Video AI, and click Start End to Video. Upload your empty room as the first image and the finished room as the second. Write a simple prompt like Room Transformation, set the model to Pro, choose 8 seconds, 720p, and leave movement on auto. Add background music if you want it ready for upload. Generate the video. It comes out super clean. Repeat this for every room. One room equals one video. If you want a longer 30-second video, just combine them. You can even upload horizontal versions. There are no limits in this niche. Just focus on creating beautiful aesthetic spaces. So for you to learn from me, I've made our private community and coaching program where you will learn directly from me. Get access to our exclusive courses. I will teach you everything you need to know to build a successful YouTube channel. This guy made $1,575,960 with this one YouTube channel and is still making $46,000 a month with this golden niche without paying thousands of dollars to video editors or freelancers. Now let me take you back to the start of the story of this channel, which made it successful. What strategy he used from getting 0 views on his videos to making $46,000 per month building $1 million empire. So this young brokey was finding some ways to make money from YouTube. He thought of making videos in the top 10 niche but failed. Then he tried the compilation niche and failed again. After losing hope from this YouTube world, he found a YouTube channel called Neotic, which used to make original lo-fi music, which people could listen to when they are sad. This channel used to combine his music and use Simpsons cartoon visuals and print thousands of dollars. And from here, Max got an idea. He thought, why not take advantage of this opportunity? He created a channel called Lo-Fi Girl, but instead of uploading the videos related to random music sounds, he thought of making the video targeting people who are studying or finding instrumental music just to relax. He went to iCloud, Spotify, researched those beats, downloaded them, and then made a long, almost 2-hour video. The video got 0 views in the first 15 hours, and Max was about to leave this channel as well. But then the video got picked up by the algorithm, and it got 45,000 views the next day, completing his 4,000 hours watch time. He monetized his channel. But do you know how many views this one video got him till now? 50 million views. Before I continue the story, I want to tell you that all this info would have no benefit for you if you don't know the exact strategy he used to get these millions of views and get monetized so fast. First, let me tell you how to make those lo-fi music videos without getting demonetized or getting strikes for using copyrighted music, and then I'll tell you his other half story and secret strategy he used. So to make the videos, you might be thinking, I will tell you download the copyright music beats and then get instant strikes. All you have to do is go to an AI tool called MusicGPT. Describe the type of music you want to generate in the prompt bar. Turn on the instrumental option and click the generate button to start creating your AI music. Download the instrumental only audio. Step 2, create AI image. Now let's create an AI image for our video clip. To generate the video clip, I'm using Sora AI, but you can generate free image from ChatGPT and then animate it through Kling AI. Here is the video Sora AI generated for me. To make the video clip more engaging, let's add some sound effects. Go back to MusicGPT and describe the type of sound effect you want in the prompt box, then click Generate. Now that video is created, let me tell you the strategy he used and continue his story. Instead of uploading typical music videos like everyone else, he noticed something others overlooked. People weren't just listening to lo-fi, they were looping it, leaving it on while they studied, while they coded, while they tried to escape the noise of the world. So he created something different, something infinite. He launched a 24/7 live stream on YouTube, playing nothing but curated lo-fi beats around the clock, no talking, no ads, just peace. That increased his watch time a lot. That resulted in his live streams getting ranked at #1 position on YouTube search on multiple keywords. And the live stream ended up getting 600 million views. But what made it special wasn't just the music, it was her. He commissioned a soft, warm animation of a girl studying in her room, headphones on, rain falling softly outside the window. The scene was inspired by Studio Ghibli. Quiet, calming, full of emotion. She didn't speak. She didn't blink. She just studied. People connected to her instantly. And that resulted in a rise of his CTR, making more people click the video. The live stream title was simple, algorithm-friendly, and brilliant. That wasn't just a title, it was what people typed exactly into the YouTube search bar, and because the stream never stopped, YouTube pushed it endlessly. People watching his stream in loop resulted in infinite watch time, long session durations, constant engagement in the chat. Soon, the stream was everywhere, on dorm room laptops, in coding offices, on phone screens during sleepless nights. But one day in 2020, YouTube took the stream down due to a copyright mistake. It had been live for 13,000 plus hours, one of the longest running videos on YouTube. The internet exploded, and Bring Back Lofi Girl started trending. Memes flooded Twitter. That takedown, it backfired in the best way. People who had never even heard of her discovered her through the outrage. When the stream was restored, it came back stronger than ever. Today, Lofi Girl is a global brand. 15 million plus subscribers, billions of hours watched, running multiple streams, and thousands of people still watching those streams, making him thousands of dollars passively and made $1 million empire. Most dumb people think this niche is saturated and won't work for them, but they don't know that it's an evergreen niche. All you have to do is use the correct strategy. I guess this level of free sauce was enough for you guys. So for you to learn from me, I've made our private community and coaching program where you will learn directly from me, get access to our exclusive courses. I will teach you everything you need to know to build a successful YouTube channel. These scary animation channels are getting viral right now posting these AI-made shorts printing thousands of dollars. Some of these shorts have over 500 million views. There are tons of videos hitting that number, and the creator makes serious money from YouTube Shorts. They use a 3D animation softwares, but I'll show you how you can make the same kind of videos using AI without getting 0 views. This is what I made. You can see how crazy it is. You can go and watch the video directly yourself as well. How this channel blew up. Now, before we move to the tutorial, we must know how this channel blew up. Now, there are multiple factors that resulted in this channel blowing up. The first reason is this niche is not tied to a specific group of people and has no language. It's a very broad niche that if you put out a person living in the Amazon forest who has no link to our world, if you showed him these shorts, even he is going to watch it. Now, the most important reason he always gets viral is because his shorts are always running in a loop. Means the viewer keeps watching the same video again and again without being aware of it. After he watches it a couple of times, he realizes, oh, it was running in a loop. Then he immediately starts discussing it in the comment section. That results in the video getting extremely viral. Step 1, generating the prompts. To make these videos, first we will need to make the images, which we will then use to animate. And to generate the images, we need image prompts. But you can't just randomly ask ChatGPT to create those prompts because it's going to take you so much time to actually generate what you want. So I have made a step-by-step document for you where I have put all the prompts you need to make these kinds of shorts. Now copy this prompt from the first step, go and paste it to ChatGPT and click generate. ChatGPT will generate these 10 image prompts for you. You can choose any of the prompts you want, like I chose the first one. Step 2, making the images. Now the next step is to generate the images. For that, go to meta.ai and select image generator. Make sure the ratio is 9:16. Then paste the prompt you generated from ChatGPT, click on generate. And now, as you can see how crazy images Meta AI has generated, totally for free. Step 3, generating the animations and final video. Now the next step is to create the animations. I clicked on create animation and it generated me these cool animations, but the problem is if we post this on YouTube, it won't get any views. The reason the Lovely Horror Show got so many views is because the video runs in a loop. It doesn't feel like the video is replayed even though the viewer has watched the same video multiple times. He doesn't feel it. Now it's going to be very hard for Meta to generate loop videos if we give it a simple prompt. So the solution for that is, first screenshot the meta.ai page where you generated the image. Upload that image to ChatGPT, go to the step-by-step document and copy this GPT loop animation prompt and paste it into ChatGPT. Now ChatGPT will generate a custom loop animation prompt for your specific image, which you can give to Meta AI. Now, as you can see, it generated me this prompt. Now go back to Meta AI, click custom animation and paste the prompt ChatGPT gave you, click generate. And as you can see, Meta AI generated the video which is running in the loop. How crazy is that? We have made the entire video without spending a single cent. Alright, this was the beginner's tutorial. Now, if you are really serious about working in this niche and actually want to make a crazy amount of money from it, you can buy our premium guide made specifically for this niche. In this guide, you will learn how to find the perfect sound effects for your each specific short, the custom viral strategy I made specific for this niche. Most people get stuck at 20 to 30,000 views a short and give up. So in this guide, I have given you the secret viral method to reach those 100 million views marks and monetize your channel. And you will be able to ask and chat directly with me regarding your YouTube channel in this niche. This guy made $1,765,960 with this one YouTube channel and is still making $45,000 a month with this golden niche without paying thousands of dollars to video editors or freelancers. Now let me take you back to the start of the story of this channel, which made it successful. We'll give you a complete tutorial on how to make videos in this niche and what strategy he used from getting 0 views on his videos to making $45,000 per month building $1 million empire. Back in 2021, when everyone was rushing to start a YouTube channel because of pandemic, this young brookie Leo was finding some ways to make money from YouTube. He thought of making videos in the top 5 niche but failed. Then he tried the gaming niche and failed again. After losing hope from this YouTube world, he came across some YouTube channels which were getting thousands of views just posting random tech tutorials, but those channels never got consistent views and Leo didn't really like that. He wanted something which would work for years. Randomly one day in the YouTube search bar, he saw that people were searching for how to add custom themes in Discord servers and how to add those avatar animations in Discord. Back in 2021, Discord didn't have these official features in Discord, and people had to get a Discord mod to actually apply these features. Leo saw that there was a lot of demand for these topics. He decided to make a tutorial for this topic, but he knew that if he used a robotic text-to-speech voiceover, he would get views, but he would never be able to build a connection with the audience. So he decided to use his own voice. This is where the first part of the tutorial comes in, which is making realistic voiceover. Thanks to AI in 2025, we don't need to use our own voice to make a realistic human-like voice. All you'd have to do is go to 11 Labs, click create a new voice, and put this prompt. Make sure to fill fill in the blanks to make your voiceover unique. Click generate and it will create a realistic voiceover for you.
All right, so you're probably wondering what's up with this whole thing, right? It's pretty wild, honestly. Like, I saw the headlines and just thought,
He turned on his screen recorder, edited the video, and published it on YouTube. And that first video blew up, getting more than 250,000 views. He got monetized on his first video, got his AdSense pin. Leo started uploading every single week. No fancy setup, no high-end mic, just his PC, a free screen recorder, and that one purple thumbnail style that would soon become his signature. He kept using the YouTube search bar method to find vital tutorial topics and kept printing money. Let me tell you what secret ingredient he was using that even his tutorial videos started getting thousands of views, and that is he built a strong connection with his audience. He used to give his personal opinions, which were loved by the audience. Now, here's the thing most people don't realize. Those small personal touches are what the YouTube algorithm loves. When viewers feel emotionally connected, they watch longer. When they watch longer, YouTube pushes your video harder. And that's exactly what happened to Leo. His retention rates were insane for a tutorial channel. He wasn't just teaching Discord, he was building trust. Back in 2022, his videos started gaining real traction. He was making $30, $50, $100 per day just from ad revenue. And that's when Leo made his next big move. He thought, if people trust me this much for tutorials, what if I start talking about what's actually happening inside Discord? That single thought completely redefined the direction of his channel. Before he knew it, his small tutorial channel had crossed 100,000 subscribers. But Leo wasn't satisfied. He knew that tutorials come and go, trends die. He wanted to build something that could last, so he decided to turn his tutorials into stories. He made a video called Duolingo is Killing My YouTube Channel. This video got him more than 300,000 views. This was all he needed to make his confidence to keep working in this format. He kept making Discord stories videos, and that got him millions of views. One of his videos got him more than 5 million views, which is insane. He started getting a lot of sponsors, from which he made a lot of money as well. But still, there was a very big gap which Leo was missing. While researching for his next topic on Reddit, he found a post about a Roblox avatar Discord scam. The post had a lot of reach, so he decided to expose this scam to his YouTube audience and see if the video gets viral or not. And guess what? The video ended up reaching 3.9 million views, which was insane. Then he posted more videos on exposing multiple Roblox scams and got millions of views. Until now, this channel has earned more than $1.7 million. Now let me tell you how to make videos in this niche. To find the video topics, go to ChatGPT and give it this prompt, and it will give you these viral video ideas. You can choose any of them. Make sure you use the prompt idea. The second method to find video topics is Reddit. Search keywords like Discord Roblox scam, Discord glitches, Discord expos, and there you will find many Discord stories. Just screenshot the page, give to ChatGPT, use this prompt, and it will generate the viral videos ideas. I already told you how to generate the unique calm voiceover in the starting of the video. Now to write the script, give this prompt to ChatGPT and put your video title in the blank, and it will generate the complete video script for you. Now for editing your visuals, this niche doesn't require high editing. All you have to do is simply screen record what you are saying. Most of the time you will be in your Discord. Just match the clips with your voiceover and your videos. Ready? Make sure to use the strategies no text-to-speech used, which I told you in his story. Alright, this was the video. To chant and learn from me, join our private community.
This is something else.
What if I told you there's a brand new channel pulling insane numbers by taking a simple but unique twist on a trending niche? The channel is called Sketch Apocalypse. It was created back in December 2021, but here's the crazy part.